Alright, so we're going over all of 1127 here, and this is the official start of the Elbaf arc, and this first chapter is pretty fun actually. There's a lot to go over, so let's just get right into it. So the chapter starts in Elbaf, in a giant village, whose houses are also made of Lego-like blocks. Giants talk about the fire that suddenly started in the forest. They go to put out the fire so that it won't damage the Yggdrasil tree. We see the giants are shocked because there are giant bees falling from the sky, like if they were attacked by something. Another giants talk about something that happened in the forest. He says, according to the people in the forest, the rumble just now was the sound of Ear God falling to the ground. Another giant says, that can't be. How can something happen to a rabbit of that size? Cut to the big Stein Castle, the Lego-like castle where Nami is in. All the castle is made of Lego-like blocks, even the trees around it. It seems the castle is located somewhere in Elbaf since we can see the Yggdrasil tree, a massive tree far away from the castle. So picking up from the end of the previous chapter where Nami woke up in the Big Stein Castle, which is the Lego castle. So like we talked about before, not sure why this castle is Lego-like. It could be a devil fruit, or it could just be Elbafian architecture, or just this specific kind for this specific castle. Also, we talked about how the creator of Legos comes from Denmark, and Denmark, back in the day did have Vikings. So I think this is probably what Oda is going for one way or another, but I also wouldn't be surprised if somebody has like a devil fruit that can do this Lego stuff. Also, name drop of Yggdrasil tree here. That's apparently the big tree that we've been seeing on Elbaf. Maybe it's another one, but I'm pretty sure it's this. I always thought it was the treasure tree Adam, the tree that the wood for the Thousand Sunny comes from. And it's also possible they're one and the same, or just Treasure Tree Adam is not on Elbaf like I assumed it was. We can see that Nami has defeated a giant bee thanks to Zeus' attack. Zeus asks Nami, where are they? And Nami, through tears, says she doesn't know. Last thing she remembers is they were on the giant ship. Nami, crying, says, someone help me. Luffy, Zoro, Sanji-kun, I will take even Usopp at this point. Am I out of my mind? I don't remember changing either. Where is this place? Am I in a dream? Nami sees something at the end of a hallway, and then she hears Usopp's voice calling her. She runs there but trips on a Lego block and falls to the ground. The floor is very bumpy. When Nami gets up, she sees a giant hedgehog in front of her. Nami's shocked face is very funny, lol. Nami runs from the hedgehog while she's trying to escape. Nami sees Usopp being attacked by a giant cat wearing a crown. Usopp wears a Viking outfit too and a fake beard. So Nami and Usopp end up running away together from the giant hedgehog and cat in a courtyard in the middle of a castle. However, Nami and Usopp decide that they must face the giant creature, so Nami and Zeus attack the hedgehog with a thunder attack and defeat it. Unfortunately, the giant hedgehog falls on a giant cat's head and the cat is electrocuted too. The giant cat is not KO'd and gazes furiously at Nami and Usopp. Nami says, I have a bad feeling about this, and Usopp says, same here. As they run away again, Nami asks Usopp if he has more information about what happened with them. Nami says, Usopp, how much do you know about our current situation? And Usopp says, when I opened my eyes, I was already in this place. You are probably the same, right? We were on the giant ship and getting drunk off of that. And Nami says, that's right, that alcohol. I think the giant said that it can make you hallucinate. Nami and Usopp stop because they reach a balcony. Usopp faces the giant cat since he thinks it's just a hallucination. However, the giant cat is real and Usopp is sent blown away. Nami and the giant cat fall together too from the balcony into the castle backyard where Usopp is after the giant cat attack. Suddenly, the giant cat transforms into a massive lion and attacks them one more time. Nami cries while she uses Usopp's body as a shield, but at the last moment, 3 guys arrive. Sanji says, for the crime of bringing my loved one to tears, you deserve death. Ifrit Jambe, Ipole strike. Luffy says, Gear 4, Gumu Gumu no Elephant Whip. And Zoro does the 3-sword style Black Rope Dragon Twister in an epic double spread. Luffy, Zoro, and Sanji appear doing a combo attack to defeat the lion that turns back into a cat when it's defeated. Double spread is nearly the same that is the one from chapter 162 where Luffy, Zoro, Sanji defeated a Sandoran lizard. They even used new versions of the same attacks. Alright, so this is what it's all about. Really cool to see this. Is it overkill? Absolutely. And I say that because like this cat that can transform into a lion, probably not strong enough to warrant a group attack from a Yonko and 2 of its top commanders.